Mark Mantz was the leader of a group of men who taught search and rescue.
I always liked search and rescue. That was my favorite. That was kind of my baby. That's pretty much the bread and butter of what we do. Actually, I got started out here being what they call a fueler. Basically just started throwing pallets, building fires, the students go and put them out, and then graduated up to classroom, teaching, search and rescue, forcible entry. There were some officers that I worked with on Columbus that were out here, and they asked me to come out, and that's really how I got my start. You know, they thought enough of me that I had something to offer.
Back then we had to do several hours of observation, and I did probably 2 or 3 times as much observation time as I had to, just because I wanted to be around these guys. Every day I came in, it wasn't just about teaching with them, it was about learning from them every day.
And Mark's passion for the job and for the instructor, he was so driven and set such high expectations. He held the students to a very high standard.
I've always been more hands-on, and you know, just had that ability to pass that information forward in a positive manner. That's the most important part. That knowledge needs to be spread, because if you keep it to yourself, it serves no purpose.
His correction matter was very much like a drill sergeant, but he amplified and he showed them why afterwards.
Such an intense instructor.
And we've actually had students relay back to us after they've left and been on the job, where it's actually techniques and what they learned here through his leadership of their cadre saved lives of firefighters and Ohioans.
I'd very much like to say thanks to the Fire Marshal, the OFA staff, the great instructors I got to work with through the years. Truly a humble and honoring experience. I never dreamed that I would even be considered for it, and it is a great honor.
Congratulations, Mark, on behalf of the Ohio Fire Academy, a very well-deserving instructor, and he's impacted generations of firefighters, and we won't even know how much impact he's had on the fire service.